Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great morning this morning. It is Sunday morning. As always, a coffee kind of morning. Hope everyone's doing well. As I push to 1,000 subs, I think I'm at 988. 12 more to go. I was at 991, but I think YouTube does their thing and eliminates a lot of the junk from stuff, which is cool. But I just need 12 more. So tell all your friends, your family, your dogs, your cats, everyone to, even the people you don't like, come on over and like and subscribe my channel just so I can reach my goal of 1,000 subs. Just on the edge. Thank you so much to everyone that's entered my contest. You guys are amazing. What I loved about it so far is the people have dug into their collection and found some really cool stuff. Some stuff I've never even seen before. So it's really cool that you've taken that effort to do so. And thank you, everyone. It's amazing. I'll do a wrap, kind of a summarizing, I guess, of who's entered and what's going on. And there's still a great chance to enter the contest. A lot of time left. I left it long because it gives people time, because summer, of course, people are going away and things like that. So you still have to the end of the month to enter. Great Amazon gift card you can use to buy albums and that type of thing. So again, please please subscribe. It's because of you guys, your likes, your subscriptions, your wonderful, wonderful comments that keep me going, keep me motivated to do this kind of thing, and I greatly appreciate it. You guys are amazing and love you all. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So Saturday finds. Yeah, I'm kind of slowing down on my digging a little bit. Simple. I think it's just because of the time of the year. Summer, a lot's going on. But every once in a while you get that itch, and I had to scratch that itch yesterday. So the place I go to normally, luckily they just got someone that dropped off some albums, some great hard rock and heavy metal stuff. And either fortunately or unfortunately, I already had a lot of what he had dropped off. But some great Blue Oyster Cult and Uriah Heep and Alice Cooper and all kinds of really, really good stuff. But I would manage to find 5 that either I'm adding to my existing discography or new for the first time. So, and for the most part, in great, great shape. So let's get started with that. I won't keep you too long, but I found this one here. I already got 3 other albums. I've got their debut album. I've got Energize, and I've got the Night Shift, or Night Shift. Great English boogie rock, hard rock band. Foghat. This is Fool for the City. Of course, some ringwear on there, but for the most part in great shape. It's on the Bearsville label. Of course, Foghat formed way back in 1971. Again, lots of slide guitar in their songs. They've had 8 gold records, 1 platinum and 1 double platinum. This is Fool for the City, which is 1975 released, their 5th studio album, their first platinum album, probably because of the song Slow Ride on this one. It's got a huge, huge hit. That's what they're known for, is that song. Also, Fool for the City is a great track as well, the title track. You got Dave Peveron on lead vocals, Rod Price on lead guitar, slide guitar, multi-instrumentalist guitarist, Roger Earl on drums, and Nick Jameson on bass and keyboards. You got Fool for the City, Save Your Love for Me, Drive Me Home, Take It or Leave It, Terraplane Blues, My Babe, and Slow Ride. Awesome, awesome stuff. Happy to find it to add to my Foghat collection. I'd love to get more of their stuff. Great, great band. As well as this one, one of my favorites, and I've got quite a few of their albums. I'm not going to list those, but I was able to find Balance of Power yesterday by Electric Light Orchestra. Down to a trio at this point, with Jeff Lynne, of course, on lead vocals, lead guitar, guitars, bass guitar, keyboards, piano. Bev Bevins on drums and percussion. Richard Tandy on keyboards and piano on this one as well. This is on the Blue CBS label. And this one, unfortunately, would be the last album that Bev Bevins would appear on. and unfortunately their last studio album, as they would break up and then eventually come back to again. But ELO formed by Jeff Lynne, of course, and Roy Wood and Bev Bevins, all part of The Move as well. Great, great band. But they formed ELO to add, of course, a rock element to their music, but also an orchestral um, form of their music as well. They had violas and violins and all kinds of stuff on there. Amazing, amazing albums. Balance of Power would be a 1986 release, so it's got that 80s feel to it, but still really good. 11th studio album, and again the final one that had Bev Bevins in it. Combination of rock and pop and synth. You got Calling America, So Serious, Getting to the Point. Just a couple of great tracks off of this one, but this one's in great shape. Love that cover. Balance of Power, ELO. This next one, one of my favorites. British hard rock at its best. Other than Deep Purple, these guys I would rank right up there, right beside them for sure. This is High and Mighty, the Mighty Uriah Heep. Again, a little bit of ring wear on there, but the album itself, or the vinyl itself, sounds really good. This is on the Warner Brothers label, classic label by these guys. The last album to feature David Byron. David Byron, tragedy for sure. Alcohol took him. He would be fired after this album, just for not being able to perform anymore. Then he would eventually pass away in 1985. But just alcohol got the better of him. You've got John Wetton on this one as well. King Crimson and Asia, and just so many great bands that John Wetton was with. Lee Kerslake, Mick Box, the amazing guitarist, Mick Box, still part of the band, the only original member in the band, and Ken Hensley on keyboards and organ, and Lee Kerslake on drums, John Wetton on bass guitar and vocals, David Byron on vocals as well. Just a classic lineup. And but unfortunately, an end of an era, I guess, an end of a version of Uriah. But this one's not as progressive as their earlier stuff. It's more commercially accessible. But it's their ninth studio album, 1976 release. And it's just a sad story about David Byron, but happy to find it to add to my collection. Unfortunately, someone put a sticker in the corner, but at the time, this one was $3.99 or $3.98 for this album. I paid a couple of bucks more than $3.98 for this one for sure. But anyway, from Toronto. Getting back to my Canadian roots. I already had this album by these guys. This is the Santers. This album's Guitar Alley. Santers, a great hard rock band from Toronto, led by the Santer brothers, Rick on lead vocals, guitars and keyboards, and Mark on drums and vocals, along with bassist Rich Lazaroff. Great rockin' album. Really, really good. And arena rock, hard rock by the Santer brothers. Can't Shake You. What else is on here? Hotline and High Risk. Really good stuff. So yesterday I noticed that there was a couple of more Santers in the mix. So I found their debut, Racing Time. Love that cover. This is on the Ready Records label, so they got the original sleeve. Cool red label on Ready Records. 1982 release. You got Mistreating Heart, Still I Am, Road to Morocco. Amazing stuff. And Then this one here, and I love the cover on this one as well. This is Shot Down in Flames. This is also on that same label, but I believe it's a black, yeah, Ready Records, it's a black label this time. And the vinyl's in amazing shape. The album itself is in amazing shape. There's a cool picture of, I wish it was a gatefold, would open up that way. Yeah, so this one here, this is a 1982 release again. They do a great cover of Donnie Iris's The Rapper. Donnie Iris, of course, great artist. You've got Crazy Ladies, You Turn Me On, Time After Time, Lost and Found, Shot Down in Flames, dedicated to Bon Scott from AC/DC, Caught in the Wind, Passive Heart, and Points of Resistance. And yeah, a lot of great riffs. Awesome vocals by Rich Santers. And just a great band to find. Happy to find these guys, the Santers. As well as this Canadian band, Kick-Axe, from Saskatchewan, Regina, Saskatchewan, right in the middle of the country. This is Welcome to the Club. Another more of a hair metal band, but kicking. No no pun intended. But yeah, this is on the Pasha label. Great looking album, and the sounds awesome. You got Welcome to the Club, Feel Good, Don't Stop, Coming After You, Make Your Move, Never Let Go, Hellraisers, Can't Take It With You, Too Loud, Too Old, Feel the Power, and With a Little Help from My Friends. They do a great Beatles cover with a little help from my friends on this one. Yeah, it's remarkable stuff. You got George Christian on lead vocals, Larry Gilstrom on guitars and keyboards, Raymond Harvey on guitar, Victor Lazan on bass, and Brian Gilstrom on drums. It's a 1985 release, combination of glam rock and hard rock. Kick-Axe, good stuff. Good stuff. And finally, maybe the best for last, even though these are all fantastic albums that I found. I found the Michael Shanker Group. Now, I think this is the U.S. cover, because when I looked up information on it, this is the Chrysalis label. Had a different cover, so I'm thinking this is maybe the U.S. cover, because the other cover had these guys, the band, with the symbol at the top, and more of a grayish looking album. So that may have been the UK version, perhaps. Anyway, the Michael Shanker Group, amazing German guitarist, early member of the Scorpions, kind of a founding member of the Scorpions. He's with their first two albums, which I love, absolutely love. He's also with UFO, which I absolutely love as well. On and off with UFO from the mid-70s. He would leave, come back, leave, come back. Every time he left or came back, he formed a great album. Formed the Michael Shanker Group, 1978. Again, he went back to UFO 3 times, and he's still going strong today. Hard rock, heavy metal, remarkable guitarist. This is their second album, MSG. Love that cover as well. You got Ready to Rock, On and On, Never Trust a Stranger. Just a couple of great tracks on here. Looking for Love, Secondary Motion. On Never Trust a Stranger, Stephen Stills from Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young actually does some backing vocals on this one. You got Cozy Powell on this one as well. Cozy Powell, remarkable drummer. Michael Shanker on lead guitar. Gary Barden on vocals. Paul Raymond on keyboards and rhythm guitar. Cozy Powell again on drums. And Chris Glenn on bass. Remarkable stuff. And there's the band there. So yeah, I'm thinking this is the U.S. cover of that album. But from what I've heard so far, remarkable stuff. Amazing stuff. So there you have it, guys. There's some great Saturday finds. Hope you enjoyed. Again, please go over, like, and subscribe. Um, and I thank you so much for getting me to where I am. Again, I'm just a little bit shy of 1,000, but I'll get there for sure. Anyway, have yourself a wonderful rest of the day. Love you all. Take care. Bye now.